The thing with screening that always gets me is how we pick up people who think that they are healthy, but they are not, and they're in danger, just walking around casually like a ticking time bomb. The other day we went and did a screening at a school, and there was a gentleman who was a groundsman, and he was working outside, physical, good shape, he wasn't overweight or obese, and he was eating fairly healthy, exercising every day. I had to ask him to come in for the screening because he thought he was all right. But then when we checked him, his blood pressure was through the roof, to the point where we had to start him on medication immediately because it was too dangerous to have him walking around like that. But in his mind, he was healthy. How I explain this to people is this: no matter how you have a car that you service regularly, you use the right oil, you use the right octane gas, and you make sure that it is in good running condition. If it has a factory fault, you're going to have problems. Our problem in Jamaica is this: all of us black people on this side of the Atlantic, we have a factory fault. We cannot manage our blood pressures as well as other blacks in Africa. The reasons for that may be up for debate, but this is simple. A third of Jamaicans have high blood pressure. A third. And the disturbing thing is that about half of those people don't know that they have high blood pressure. They're walking around and the damage is being done to their organs. They think that they're healthy, but they're not. And it's only when you screen for blood pressure that you'll realize that they are at increased risk for strokes, heart disease, and all of the other complications that may arise. The issue is this: 2,400 Jamaicans die from strokes every year. We talk about the murder rate, we talk about COVID death rates, but we don't remember 2,400 Jamaicans will die of a stroke this year. And we're not talking about the thousands more who are going to be left disabled, can't walk, can't talk, can't go back to their jobs, can't recognize their loved ones. And all of that because we ignore the fact that we have this factory fault. We have to take our health serious. No matter how healthy you think you are a ticking time bomb if you have high blood pressure and you don't know. We need to take screening seriously. And that's something I appreciate every single time Windsor goes out and does a screening session. Please, let me say directly to you, take your health seriously. Diet, exercise, and staying away from too much smoking and alcohol. Yes, those are part of the healthy lifestyle. But screening is one of the most important pillars of good health. Get yourself checked out today. Don't take anything for granted. You could have a factory fault.